In an industry full of breakthroughs and chaos, the AI world seems to be at a crossroads. Sam Altman, the CEO of OpenAI, is at the center of the storm, grappling with controversies, unveiling new innovations, and leading ambitious projects, all while facing personal and professional challenges that could redefine the landscape of artificial intelligence as we know it. Recently, during a Reddit Ask Me Anything session, Altman made an admission that turned heads. OpenAI might have been wrong about keeping its technology proprietary. If you've been following OpenAI's journey, you know the company was founded as a nonprofit with a mission to openly share its research. The idea was that openness would accelerate AI development for the benefit of humanity. But over time, as OpenAI grew into a commercial powerhouse with products like ChatGPT, that transparency faded. Now Altman himself is questioning whether they veered off course. What makes this admission even more interesting is his comparison to Meta and an unexpected rising star, DeepSeek. Meta has been making waves with its Llama models, openly sharing their research and model weights for others to build upon. But DeepSeek? That's a name no one had even heard of at the start of 2024. By the end of the year, they claim to have created an AI model on par with OpenAI's GPT-4 at a fraction of the cost. The numbers are jaw-dropping: $5.58 million and 2,000 NVIDIA H800 GPUs. To put that in perspective, OpenAI and other tech giants have poured billions into developing and training their models. Microsoft alone invested $80 billion in AI infrastructure in just one quarter, while Meta spent $65 billion. The idea that DeepSeek could achieve similar results with a shoestring budget has sent shockwaves through the industry. If true, it challenges everything we know about the cost of cutting-edge AI development, but not everyone is convinced. Experts are questioning DeepSeek's claims, suspecting there might be more to the story. Microsoft, one of OpenAI's biggest partners, has launched an investigation into whether DeepSeek might have used OpenAI's proprietary data to train its models. If these allegations hold water, it could spell serious legal trouble for DeepSeek. Critics are also speculating that DeepSeek might have sidestepped US export restrictions on chips or found other ways to cut corners. Even so, DeepSeek's transparency is earning them praise. Their model, R1, has been lauded for its openness. Unlike OpenAI's models, which provide answers without showing their step-by-step reasoning, R1 lays out every calculation and decision it makes. Business Insider's tests revealed that R1 produces pages of detailed mathematical reasoning before arriving at a final answer. This level of transparency is a refreshing change in an industry where AI often feels like a black box. It hasn't gone unnoticed. Altman himself credited DeepSeek for inspiring OpenAI's decision to start showing more detailed reasoning processes in its future models. But DeepSeek's influence doesn't stop there. Their commitment to open sourcing their models is pushing OpenAI to reconsider its stance. While Altman confirmed that internal discussions are happening about releasing OpenAI's model weights, he was quick to clarify that it's not their top priority. Still, the fact that it's even being considered is a significant shift. To counter DeepSeek's momentum, OpenAI recently launched a new mini reasoning model called O3 Mini. This smaller, more efficient model is designed for tasks like science, math, and coding. It allows users to toggle between low, medium, and high reasoning levels, depending on the complexity of the problem. The timing of its release, right after DeepSeek's R1 made headlines, is no coincidence. OpenAI is clearly aiming to reclaim the narrative. But the questions around DeepSeek's originality persist. A service called Originality AI tested DeepSeek's text outputs and found a 99% likelihood that they were AI-generated, with striking similarities to ChatGPT. While this isn't definitive proof, it adds fuel to the fire that DeepSeek might have trained its model using unauthorized OpenAI data. If true, it could lead to one of the most significant legal battles in the history of AI. Meanwhile, Google is trying to find its footing in this increasingly competitive space. They quietly released, and then pulled, an experimental update to their Gemini AI called Gemini 2.0 Pro. This new version was reportedly designed to handle complex math and programming tasks, but Google's decision to delete all mentions of it has raised eyebrows. Are they struggling to keep up, or is this a sign of something bigger? Amid all this, Sam Altman is pushing forward with his most ambitious project yet, Stargate. This $500 billion plan aims to build the largest private computing infrastructure in history. Altman has secured commitments from SoftBank, Oracle, and Abu Dhabi's MGX fund. Even the White House got involved, with President Donald Trump, Oracle's Larry Ellison, and SoftBank's Masayoshi Son appearing alongside Altman to announce the project. Named after the sci-fi movie, Stargate envisions data centers so powerful they could change the face of computing. But skepticism abounds. SoftBank's track record with high-profile investments, like the infamous WeWork debacle, doesn't inspire confidence. They're sitting on about $30 billion in cash, far short of what's needed for Stargate. MGX has $100 billion, but might be stretched thin if they invest in other AI startups. And Oracle, with just $11 billion, is barely a drop in the bucket. Even Elon Musk, who co-founded OpenAI before a bitter split, has expressed doubts, claiming the project is far smaller in scale than advertised. On top of the financial challenges, critics are questioning whether brute force computing is even the right path forward. DeepSeek's cost-effective approach is proof that innovation doesn't always require massive spending. Could Stargate end up being an expensive mistake? As if all of this weren't enough, Altman is facing a deeply personal crisis. His sister has filed a lawsuit accusing him of sexual abuse spanning nearly a decade. She's seeking $75,000 in damages, a relatively small sum for someone of Altman's stature, but the allegations are serious. The family has issued a joint statement denying the claims, and Altman has remained silent beyond that. If the lawsuit gains traction, it could have devastating consequences not just for Altman personally, but for OpenAI's reputation. Adding to the mix, OpenAI has introduced ChatGPT Gov, a new product aimed at government agencies. This version of ChatGPT operates in secure, private environments within Azure's cloud, addressing concerns about data privacy. Many organizations have banned generative AI tools over fears of data leaks, and OpenAI hopes this new offering will bring them back to the table. As all of this unfolds, the AI industry stands at a crossroads. Will transparent, cost-effective models like DeepSeek's R1 redefine the future? Or will massive projects like Stargate dominate despite their challenges? Can OpenAI navigate its internal and external hurdles? Or will new players disrupt the balance of power? The stakes have never been higher, and the next few months could determine the trajectory of artificial intelligence for years to come. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more updates, because in this rapidly evolving world of AI, anything could happen next week. Stay tuned.